Little People, Big World's Matt Roloff selling family's famous farm, a launchpad for big dreams. Exclusive. The Little People, Big World farm is officially on the market again, and this time it has an eye-catching new price tag. Matt Roloff has listed 16 acres of the 109-acre Helvetia Ore property featured on the hit TLC show about his family, including the 373-square-foot farmhouse for $2,895,000 with the real brokerage, People confirms. Roloff Farm and the original farmhouse has been a monumental part of my life for over 30 years, the reality star said in an exclusive statement to People. This legacy property was shared with millions of you around the world through Little People Big World. It holds some of the most magical memories and will forever live deep in my heart. Roloff once lived on and shared the property with his ex-wife Amy Roloff, 62, and their children, twins Jeremy and Zach, 34, daughter Molly, 31, and son Jacob, 28. Yes, I had truly hoped that the entire farm would remain in the family forever, but life happened and that was not meant to be, said Matt. My kids each have their own wonderful lives, some with their own farms, projects, and their own individual dreams, which I honor and am so proud of. Matt reminisced about the land, but more importantly, his life, stating, "As I approach my 64th birthday, this old grandpa has learned that less is truly more. These days, I find joy in life's simpler blessings, spending time with my precious grandchildren, focusing on a new, exciting TV project, and soaking up the Arizona sunshine." The 5-bedroom, 5.5-bathroom main residence is equipped with a primary suite, 2 offices, a custom kitchen, and a home theater, reads the listing, held by Matthew Turcek of The Real Brokerage. The home also includes an impressive 6-car garage, outdoor swimming pool, and spa. The farmhouse, which has been around for over 100 years, underwent renovations a couple of years back, resulting in modern upgrades such as granite countertops and stainless steel appliances in the kitchen. All right. Matt first listed the property for sale in May 2022 for $4 million. That same year, he began offering the property up as a short-term vacation rental and expressed how much joy the farm brought to guests. "It's been incredibly rewarding to see others fall in love with the land, just like we did," he said. "While I recently finished my new home on the adjacent 80 acres, where I will continue to homestead, the time feels right to pass the torch." With the property being so monumental to the Roloff family and their success, Matt hopes for the land do to the same for its prospective new owners. He goes on to say, "This property isn't just a home, it's a launch pad for big dreams. There's a kind of magic here. The moment you step on the farm, your senses tingle, your imagination soars, and your heart feels like you're home. We know the next owner will love it as much as we did," he said. The sale of the land and property hasn't been smooth sailing for the father of 4. When the property was first listed for sale, it caused tension between Matt's then-girlfriend Karen Chandler and his son Zach, which played out on the show. "I've been going back and forth about exactly what to do with the north side of the farm," Matt said at the time. "This process has been filled with some emotions and anger. But now, I've got this new plan. If it plays out the way that I hope it does, I think life on the farm is going to change forever." Little People Big World premiered in 2006 and has aired 25 seasons. Zach and his wife Tori Roloff exited the series in April 2024 after announcing season 25 would be their last in February. That May, Matt said, "Leaving TV sounds fine by me as the show's fate remained unknown." Matt Roloff is turning Roloff Farm's big house into a short-term vacation rental. Think Airbnb, calling all Little People Big World fans. The Roloff family's famous big house is officially being turned into a short-term rental. Matt Roloff, 61, announced the news in an Instagram post on Sunday, revealing that a portion of Roloff Farms that he had put on the market in May will now be transformed into an Airbnb-style travel destination. "I have decided to pull the small farm off the open market and partner with @itrip_vacations and open the @Roloff Farms to everyone and anyone who wants to spend a few nights in the Roloff family home," Roloff wrote in the post. The 16 acres of land and 373-square-foot farmhouse are part of the extensive Oregon property that has been featured on the hit TLC show. He also explained the cost for bookings will depend on the demand and season, adding that more information will be forthcoming soon. Needless to say, we are scrambling hard behind the scenes, plus running the busy pumpkin patch, to convert, refurnish the home to be ready for its first guests, he says. We realize this staycation-style homes aren't for everyone, but it's my hope many families will be able to pull together and have family reunions in this home. In the post, he also teased the possibility of having a Roloff family reunion at the old house that would include his twins Zach and Jeremy, both 32, daughter Molly, 29, and son Jacob, 25, whom he shares with his ex-wife, Amy Roloff. People confirmed that the 16-acre property had been put up for sale for $4 million in May. Of the decision to list the property, Matt told People at the time, "Turning 60 last October really got me thinking. I've owned, created, and worked the land for over 32 wonderful years, but it's time to lessen my load." He also noted that the initial plan was to sell a small portion of the farm and keep the remaining land for other ventures. "Our north side is 16 beautiful acres that are ready for new owners," he said. "Luckily, there are still 93 acres left to continue the Roloff legacy forward. That's a lot of acres for imagination and fun for grandkids to enjoy. And I can't wait to show everyone what's on the new drawing board." Listing the land and farmhouse stirred up some conflict within the family, specifically between Matt's girlfriend Karen Chandler and his son Zach. The tension was documented on the latest season of Little People, Big World. "I've been going back and forth about exactly what to do with the north side of the farm," Roloff said in a teaser clip for the season. "This process has been filled with some emotions and anger, but now I've got this new plan. If it plays out the way that I hope it does, I think life on the farm is going to change forever." Matt Roloff of Little People, Big World lists, "Family farm featured on TLC series for $4 million. The Little People, Big World farm is officially on the market for $4 million. Matt Roloff, 60, has listed 16 acres of the 109-acre Oregon property featured on the hit TLC show, including a 373-square-foot farmhouse with Lux Forbes Global Properties, People confirms. "Turning 60 last October really got me thinking. I've owned, created, and worked the land for over 32 wonderful years, but it's time to lessen my load," Roloff tells People. He once shared the property with his now ex-wife Amy Roloff, 57, and their children, twins Jeremy and Zach, 31, daughter Molly, 28, and son Jacob, 25. Matt is only selling a portion of the total property and maintaining the majority for other ventures, he notes. "Our north side is 16 beautiful acres that are ready for new owners," he says. "Luckily, there are still 93 acres left to continue the Roloff legacy forward. That's a lot of acres for imagination and fun for grandkids to enjoy, and I can't wait to show everyone what's on the new drawing board." The farm's fate is a main plot point on the new season of Little People, Big World, premiering May 17th, and a cause of conflict between Matt and his girlfriend Karen Chandler and Zach, who says in a teaser clip, "There's been some tension between us. I've been going back and forth about exactly what to do with the north side of the farm," Matt says in the video. "This process has been filled with some emotions and anger, but now I've got this new plan. If it plays out the way that I hope it does, I think life on the farm is going to change forever." Matt told the Wall Street Journal that he plans to build a new house on the portion of the farm he is keeping. He also has a home in Arizona, according to the outlet. Little People, Big World first premiered on TLC in 2006. The popular series follows the Roloff family through their daily lives as they navigate an average-sized world despite their smaller stature. Matt and Amy split in 2014, and she wed Chris Merrick in August 2021. The famous farm is located in the Swiss-inspired town of Helvetia, Oregon, 15 miles west of Portland, and set in a bucolic, rural landscape. The old saying, "Location, location, location," has been replaced by "Location, location, lifestyle," listing agent Julie Martin said in a press release. In a post-pandemic era, homebuyers are seeking space, privacy, and security. This is exactly what you will find at Roloff Farm. The 100-year-old farmhouse has only had 3 owners since it was built and has recently undergone extensive renovations, including the addition of modern touches like granite countertops and stainless steel appliances in the kitchen, according to the listing. Chris and I have made the final decision on the wedding venue and we're getting married at Roloff Farms, Amy told cameras, explaining that she and Merrick weighed our options and looked at other locations before deciding on the farm. Matt added, "We had a conversation and he goes, 'Are you going to be offended if we don't invite you to the wedding?' I said, 'Absolutely not. Let's just take it off the table, make it simple.'